Here, you get a doggone good deal.
Here, dog. Come on, dog. Me and dog want you to go to Telegraph Road.
This is the story of the most popular cars of the 1980s based on sales figures. Before we begin, my brother and I want to thank our subscribers for making our channel possible. We also welcome our new viewers. We ask that you subscribe and like our videos. This helps our channel grow. If you grew up in the 80s, these are the cars that you saw most often on your neighbors' driveways or rolling down their streets. We tend to think of the most popular cars as the fastest or coolest cars like Lamborghinis or Corvettes. But we often forget that car enthusiasts aren't the only ones who buy cars. In general, car buyers don't prioritize speed above everything else. They're more concerned with the balance of practicality and cost along with speed. The following are the most popular American cars in the 1980s based on unit sales. At number 10 is the 1983 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme.
Like gold itself, there's a car with a tradition of being an investment. Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme for 1983.
With 331,179 units sold, another Cutlass winning U.S. sales crown. In 1982, Oldsmobile spun off the Cutlass as a sub-brand based on the popularity of the model. The marketing team pushed hard to show how popular the Cutlass was, as a brand as well as a car. The Supreme continued to use the rear-wheel drive G-body platform, laying the groundwork for future performance models. A Cutlass Supreme in excellent condition today can command a fair price on the used market due to its durability. Sadly, the superb nameplate will eventually share the Chevrolet Malibu platform, leading to declining sales until it was discontinued in 1999. At number 9 is the 1989 Honda Accord.
The 1988 Honda will be remembered as a classic, the most honored automobile of its time. For 1989, Honda has taken this spectacular combination of styling.
With 362,707 units sold. It was only a matter of time before the Honda Accord ended up on this list. Honda ensured the engineering was good enough to surpass all rivals and offered more standard features than its competitors. An upgraded automatic transmission reduced noise and vibration throughout the car. A few models even came equipped with ABS, a feature that was quite uncommon at the time. At number 8 is the 1982 Ford Escort.
Oh, have you driven new Escort GT? GT of the family.
337,667 units were sold. Ford introduced the Escort in 1980 as its first front-wheel drive vehicle, replacing the Pinto. A major problem with the Pinto was its poor quality and safety, which Ford hoped to fix with the Escort. Escort was available in a variety of body styles, including a hatchback, wagon, SS, and GT models. At number 7 is the 1988 Ford Escort.
It's been the world's best-selling car 6 years running. Maybe it's because of features, reputation, or overall value. Whatever it is, it's no big surprise if you've driven a Ford Escort. 381,330 units were sold. Escort received a mild styling update for the 1988 model year that flattened the body lines and provided a sleeker silhouette, more in line with the design language of the 1990s. Cost and weight reasons led to the switch to plastic bumpers, with much larger windows for greater visibility. In general, the 1988 Ford Escort was greatly improved by a number of minor upgrades. Sadly, this year was the last for the Escort to hold the top sales position in the U.S., even though the Escort is not the most popular choice. Production ended in 2003. At number 6 is the 1984 Chevrolet Cavalier.
Here comes the hottest selling Chevrolet today. The fun-to-drive front-drive Cavalier. Fire up 2
383,752 units sold. In 1981, Chevrolet introduced the Cavalier, which replaced the Monza. Cavalier was Chevrolet's response to small imports like the all-new Toyota Camry at the time. The first-generation Cavaliers offered a small, efficient 2.0-liter I4 and manual or automatic transmission. What really made the Cavalier the most popular car in the U.S. was its release of a powerful V6 version in 1985 and the implementation of throttle body fuel injection, which provided a significant performance boost over carbureted competitors. At number 5 is the 1987 Ford Escort.
This car has outsold every car in the world 4 years running. Impressive as that is, what's even more impressive is the way the electronically fuel-injected, front-wheel drive Ford Escort responds to your needs.
392,360 units were sold. Escort's significant update is likely responsible for the huge sales bump. Design changes included removing more chrome and replacing the headlights and taillights. The 1.6-liter i4 engine was replaced with a higher displacement 1.9-liter engine, as well as a turbocharged i4 engine that had almost 40 horsepower than the previous engine. The 1.9-liter engine had new intake manifolds, cylinder heads, and headers. Hatchbacks and wagons continue to be the most popular versions, indicating heavy family use with the added power, just as the cherry on top. At number 4 is the 1986 Chevrolet Celebrity.
Feel it. Celebrity Eurosport. Something more from today's Chevrolet.
408,946 units were sold. The Chevrolet Celebrity became the most popular car in the U.S. for 1986, causing a complete market upset. The Celebrity was a one-generation model that was sold between 1982 and 1990, making it relatively short-lived. A large interior, generous standard features, and a powerful fuel-injected V6, combined with a fuel-efficient diesel engine, made the Celebrity a popular pick among car buyers. Celebrity shares many of its features with the more luxurious Buick Century, which only raised its credibility. At number 3 is the 1985 Chevrolet Cavalier.
The car is Cavalier. From today's Chevrolet. The well-honed power of a 2-liter electronically fuel-injected engine. The instinctive agility of front drive. Cavalier.
422,927 units were sold. In the U.S., the Cavalier was the top-selling small car after the Ford Escort broke the mold. Although the Cavalier did not change much between 1984 and 1985, there was a minor style refresh that introduced quad headlights. At number 2 is the 1981 Oldsmobile Cutlass.
The high-performing V8 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. You only catch one like this once in a lifetime.
454,188 units were sold. It is not surprising that the Cutlass continued to dominate the market in 1981. The engine choices and power ratings did not change, but there were minor design changes, such as a more aerodynamic look, new headlamps, and a new grille. Due to its popularity at the time, most Cutlass models were marketed as the Cutlass Supreme. At number 1 is the 1980 Oldsmobile Cutlass.
Oldsmobile's 1980 Cutlass Supreme.
It's a surprise! Neat Cutlass, Harry!
Compare style, price, mileage, and resale. No wonder Cutlass is
469,573 units were sold. The Cutlass is named after a sword, commonly found on the high seas during the age of naval discovery. Oldsmobile's most popular car of all time would be synonymous with the name that cut through the road with a cavalier attitude. In 1980, the Cutlass was already the best-selling car in the U.S. for more than 3 years. Cutlass's success was largely attributed to its smaller body and weight savings compared to older models, along with a rear-wheel drive, and either a V6 or V8 engine, making it one of the sportiest sedans on the market. For the 1980 model year, the 4-door sedan and diesel were discontinued due to poor sales. Well, there you have it, the top 10 most popular cars of the 1980s based on sales numbers. Which was your favorite? We'd like to know. Leave a comment below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell for future video notifications. Again, thanks for watching.